point of this is just to kind of show a different perspective. Like I don't try to be like anyone else. Well, sometimes I do. I take it back. Let's start this way. So this is my experience with Sinn. I bought my Sinn 556. Where's the date? So I bought it for my birthday, or around my birthday, excuse me. I was born in April, and I bought a Sinn 556 in 2014 from Watch Buys. Shout out to Watch Buys. Dude, I used to peruse your website like every day, like back in the day. So 2014, I bought this watch from Watch Buys. It's a Sinn 556, and I loved it. I wore it for work probably for 4 years, roughly, off and on, but I absolutely love the watch. It was a little smaller, but I actually preferred that because I had to wear a dress shirt for work. I had the ability to wear a short sleeve shirt and then wear a bigger watch, but to be honest, I don't like getting people's blood or bodily fluids on my skin, so I like having a long sleeve dress shirt. And this watch fit perfectly for me because it was very thin. It just slipped under the shirt perfectly. I don't know what to say. Like I love the display back. I love the hands too. Like I would just watch the hands. It's weird how looking back now, it's like the watch itself was a part of kind of my life. I can just remember looking at the Made in Germany lettering for, over the course, I think about it, over the course of the 4 or 5 years I owned the watch, I probably looked at it, I don't know how many hundreds of hours, or maybe that's an exaggeration, but my point is, when I look at it, it's familiar. And I loved it. So the only reason I sold it was this is right at the beginning of COVID. I liquidated like probably 90% of my physical assets, and it was one of those things where I was like, you know what, I had grown to appreciate Sinn as a brand, and I always knew that I would buy another Sinn. And I was watching. Shout out to Jenny Ellie and Watch Gringa. Both of their videos today I watched, and I enjoyed. Number one, just seeing. I really feel like Sinn is a brand that really doesn't get enough credit for how amazing it is. Like if I could only own one brand, I think it would be Sinn, because there's so many watches they make that I just really love. I heard someone mention on Watch Gringa's live stream that they bought a U50, and I really, really hope this is the U50 that person bought, because my goodness, this is a beautiful watch. I just wanted to go over this video with you. It's my channel, so I'm just going to do what I want. So this watch looks so amazing. And then once this video is done, I just want to show you what I would buy currently. If I had the money, what I would buy as a daily, as a daily watch that I wore just every day and not worried and just appreciated it. All right, so here we go. This is the U50 Mother of Pearl with the German submarine steel, which is so fire. It's so fire. I mean, like, that's the thing is hypothetically, someone might be like, yo, I got Rolex. And I'd be like, is your Rolex made of German submarine steel? I didn't think so. No, I'm just messing around. All right, here we go. This is from the Sinn YouTube.
Diving watch U50, made of German submarine steel with a mother of pearl dial. Sinn Spezialuhren is celebrating its 60th anniversary. To present our latest innovations in our anniversary year, we're welcoming a special guest who's been a follower of our brand for decades, even when facing sports challenges at -40 degrees in Canada's Yukon Territory. He says about himself that he's fascinated by anything with gears.
Absolutely.
Bicycles, e-bikes, motorcycles, cars, and motorhomes. So in other words, toys for big boys. technology is in his blood. His career began at Porsche. Later, he packaged this passion in expert terminology. As a hired journalist for daily papers at first, the motor press in Stuttgart.
So I'm going to just talk over this. If you wanted to watch it, you can. I'm going to just turn it down for a second. I apologize. This is no disrespect to you, sir, but I just wanted to say the thing with watches and the gears is like you realize that everything is necessary, and that if one piece were to fail or something were to happen, the whole system would stop. And I think that's what is so fascinating for me about a watch and gears and all the parts that are inside.
And are thrilled to meet up again with Martin Heusermann. We have given the U50 a mother of pearl dial.
It's very beautiful.
Limited it to 500.
Oh man, I would buy this watch if I had the money. I would buy this watch, and I wouldn't even think about it. I would buy one.
Indeed, I'll show you here when you shine a light on the watch. This corresponds to light at night, so the watch lights up even though it has black hands and black indices. It all lights up at night.
That's so.
This spot, however, is on a watch with light indices. It's a bit flat for you. Yes, it is. It's the one with only 50 bar and 500 meters diving depth. That's why we were able to make it flatter. You don't get that deep in any swimming pool on Earth. The watch is made of German submarine steel.
Oh man, that's so cool.
This watch, and given a black hard coating, but with a classic diver's bezel. The classic captive diver's bezel can only turn to the left. And it's limited to how many? 500. We won't long have many of those 500. German submarine steel. I brought along something for you. Just for the case. You know the advantages of German submarine steel. That it doesn't rust. Exactly. It doesn't rust in salt water and is particularly resistant to salt water. It is, of course, in any case, fully sufficient in terms of stability, even better than most stainless steels. It allows itself to be easily tegimented, meaning surface hardened. This is the blank for the crown because in this watch we have really made everything out of German submarine steel in the case. And it's actually milled out of that entire piece of material there. It's really made of the complete material. But of course it's separated off, but from the full piece of material, yes. There's no other way to do it. And then we have to purchase several tons of it so that we can get it in the proper size. And where do you manufacture the case? That is surely not easy to process. We have a case manufacturer in the town of Glashütte in Saxony, in the famous and well-known Glashütte. Almost 40 people work for us there. They manufacture all our technologically demanding cases. How can I imagine that with this German submarine steel? There aren't any old submarines lying around getting scrapped. Well, there are now a few submarines docked at the port of Hamburg with holes in them punched out by us.
Dude, that would be hysterical if that was true.
For submarines themselves, submarine steel has the following advantages. It is very ductile, meaning it does not tear when deformed, and it is non-magnetic. It has a highly non-magnetic quality to it, and this means that a submarine doesn't face the danger of orienting itself north to south. Normal steel is more magnetizable, and this one isn't. For the watch, it also has important advantages too in not being magnetizable. This watch is also certified by the successor company to the Germanic Lloyd in Hamburg, and that means certified in accordance with European diving equipment standards and for pressure resistance. Pressure resistance is actually 25% above the nominal pressure. So if we say here 50 bar, which is 500 meters, then they test it at 625 meters, and that means for 2 hours. To date, we're the only company that has their diving watches tested based on these 2 norms. And therefore, it truly is, even though it presents itself as quite stylish, a real instrument.
That's what you want.
Available with 2 or 3 strap options. Here, you are holding the watch in your hand.
That's what I would wear if if I was able to wear this watch, that's what I would wear on the silicone. And then I would just keep the bracelet like in the box. I'm just saying, that's what I would do. Because then you could wear the silicone, like if you're just out and about being sporty, and then the bracelet, like if you kind of wanted to, you know, class it up a little bit.
I have 2 watches with silicone straps and really appreciate them. I can understand because I also usually wear a watch with a silicone strap. Oh, and if you were introducing the watch in the German, in the armband earring, for example, I already have the suitable headline. It could be something like, "So you want to make some waves?" Here, the most important features of the U50S Mother of Pearl S at a glance. The diving watch made of German submarine steel with a mother of pearl dial, limited to 500. Made of high-strength seawater resistant.
That's, I mean, I absolutely would buy one. Only 500 are going to be made.
With European diving equipment standards and certified by DNV-GL. Like all U50s, waterproof and pressure resistant to 500 meters, equivalent to 50 bars, certified by DNV-GL.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Sinn, for making an amazing watch. You know, I mean, I'm saying that sincerely because I wore the watch for at least 4 years. So, and I appreciate it. I can't even think about, you know, when someone thinks about that, when they say like, you paid, wow, how much did you pay for that? You paid $1,125. Well, I'll say, well, look, if you wanted to buy it right now, this is how I get it. Look, if you want to buy it right now, first of all, you can't even get it. It's sold out and it's more expensive. So, but no, I just love the watch. It's the hands. I just the white too. I don't know. To me, it's like the perfect amount of writing. You know, you just have the name, automatic, made in Germany. The date doesn't make anything funky. You know, it just everything fits. Screw down crown. I appreciate a screw down crown. Me personally, it's not super thick. A display back, so if I want to flip it over and look at the back, which I did all the time, the strap is so comfortable. I mean, okay, look, I'm gonna be honest right now. I think when I listed it on eBay, I said I didn't wear it a lot, but I did wear it a lot. So I apologize to the gentleman who bought the watch from me on eBay. No, you mean I took care of it. That's the thing I'm saying. Like, and actually, I don't think I wore it on this strap much. Like, I wore it on. I used to be a strap whore. Like, I used to own like more straps than I knew what to do with. But I wanted to show you what I would wear now. So like, I enjoyed 556. I love it. It's amazing. But I think now if I was to, this is what I would wear as my daily driver. And you know, people can make fun of me. I wanted something bigger. But the reason I would do an 856 is just reminds me of the good old days. You know, slightly bigger, but I'm only adding what I like. You know, I 12-3. I love this. I love the number. I just love the symmetry. I love where the date is. I would totally rock this watch. Like, I would just wear this watch every day. That's the thing is like, once you're honest with yourself, you're like, okay, no. I've tried a bunch of different things. This is really where it's at, and this is where it's at to me. Because then I would just put it on I think I would put it on the rubber strap, or I'd buy a rubber strap, and I don't know if I would do a bracelet. I don't know if they have. Okay, now I'm just gonna start looking at stuff. That's just what I do. Okay, I do like the bracelet. I'm gonna be honest. I do like the bracelet. Oh my gosh, that's such an amazing watch. That's so beautiful. It really is, dude. That looks so good. I'm whispering because everybody's asleep in the house, so you just gotta roll with me. My wife, she's so amazing. She just lets me do all this weird stuff. I'm like, I'm talking to my computer. I'm talking to random people that I've never met, and I don't even know if they really exist. This all could be artificial intelligence. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure everybody's real. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I would wear that. You know, this is nice. Here's the thing. At the moment, I'm just not feeling it. Does that make sense? But that I would totally rock this watch. This is absolutely gorgeous. I would totally rock that. That's awesome. It's nice. No, I mean, it's just not at the moment. That's what happens. It's like I get see, here's with the 856. I would just wear that every day because I know me. I know me, and I know how I've lived my life. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh! I'm glad I did this because I wanted to show you this. Oh my gosh! This watch is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, they're only making 100. Damn. Damascus is so. I had a knife with a Damascus blade. Oh my gosh. This might, you know what? This might actually become my new grail. Oh, actually, no, it's a little bit. That's a little bit big. I don't. You know what? I would still buy it. I don't know. There's only 100 of them. That's how my brain works. I'm like, there's only 100 of them. That's so awesome. That's Sinn. That's so awesome. Okay, let's see what else they got. I love this. Oh, with the blue face. That is so sexy. Oh my god, that is sexy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I get it with the German? With the German date? Does it tell me? I don't know. Can I get it with the German date? Oh my gosh. No, it's probably not German date, but it's fine. Shout out to Germany. I was there for one day. My mother and I went to visit the Czech Republic. And it was funny because she was the one that wanted to go to Germany. I was like more than content to spend the whole trip in the Czech Republic and Prague. Or well, we visited a lot in the area, but she wanted to go to Germany for the day. And I was like, alright, fine. I was a kid. Like I'm acting like I was an adult. Now it was like 95, I think 94, 95, somewhere around there. I don't know if even you can hear me because I'm whispering, but so we took the train from the Czech Republic into Germany. Fine, right? And my mom hadn't gotten her citizenship yet. She was like in that period where she was going through the process, so she still had her Mexican passport. And what she forgot to realize is that she had a visa, so she got a visa to be able to go from the Czech Republic into she got a visa to be able to go from the United States to the Czech Republic and then come back. But what she didn't realize is once she left the Czech Republic, her visa was done. So now she was in Germany. And long story short, long story short, no, actually, I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Long story short, it got all fixed, and we got back in the Czech Republic, but we got to visit Berlin for one day, and really, I think we got there, we walked around, I think we went to, like, McDonald's, because I wanted to go to McDonald's. I'm just weird like that. I just like, I wanted to, but you know what, though? I like doing that, because then you, like the McDonald's in Hong Kong, and, like, the McDonald's in Japan, it's, like, different, so, like, I like to go because it's like different stuff. So I wanted to visit McDonald's in Berlin, and I forget what I got, but that was just, I don't know, it's just so random. But anyways, sorry, I don't know why I tell you these stories. Okay, this is cool too. That mother of pearl is nice. It really is. Oh, that's actually really nice. I wouldn't, here's the thing. I like the 556, but it was a little small for me. I appreciated it because I was wearing dress shirts. I would like it. I think that's why what was the other one? The 856. I think that's why, for me, I think that's a better. Actually, I end up. what happens, I think you end up eventually getting exactly what you want. I think that's how it works. This is awesome. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, that's really, really cool. Okay, I gotta stop. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, this is the mother of pearl. Shout out to whoever bought this on Watch Gringa's channel. Dude, you bought a good watch. You bought a fucking, don't let anybody talk you out of it. Here's what I think happens. A lot of times people, they see how happy you are with what you get and they just want to like talk it down. Like this is so beautiful a watch. Sinn. Sinn, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Sinn, it's a sin that you're only charging 33.20 on this. Dude, you guys could charge at least double. At least double. I would pay double. Just call me stupid. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I see the value. I see the value. Okay. Thank you for letting me just ramble. I really do appreciate YouTube. I really do. Everybody out there on YouTube world. And when I say I appreciate you, I appreciate the people who put in the effort. And everyone knows who they are. Like the people who make great content, or who support great content, or who at least just vocalize, even if you don't like it. You're like, well, I'm glad you're here making stuff, because what kind of world would we live in if no one could express their opinion? I mean, what kind of world would we live in? Alright, thank you. I love you. Have a blessed night. I'm going to bed. I think I'm going to bed early tonight. Ironically, it's only like 10:15. Okay. Love you. Take care. Bye. I'm gonna watch this and edit it and post it. That's just who I am. I don't know. I can't stop working. I'm just a